Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Camp Kaiju. My name is Vincent, and this is where we spend about 5 minutes talking about a monster movie once a week. This week, I really want to talk about Kong Skull Island. Last week, we talked about Godzilla King of the Monsters, and of course, Godzilla vs. Kong is coming up here, and I just want to talk about not only what I love about Kong Skull Island, but talk a little bit about some of the challenges I had with it, as well as what I found really just goofy and campy about the movie. So, I have a squeaky chair. I love Kong Skull Island. I honestly consider it one of my favorite movies. I honestly consider it probably. Okay, you might stop following this if I say that I think it's the best kaiju film ever made. But I think there's an argument to be had that it's in the top 5. Like, this movie is top to bottom almost perfect in terms of the imagination, in terms of the execution. The CG is flawless. The humor is spot on. The action never lets up. Even in the beginning, there's a real sense of the drama to come as you're getting to know the characters. I think all the characters are so memorable, and that comes along with the star power. But everyone makes their character not only likable, but they have a real mission. They have a drive. You know what every single one of them is after and what they want, and that gives the story real conviction and just makes everything compelling on the whole. Man, I wish I had more than a few minutes to talk about everything at length. But honestly, I mean, to see the character of King Kong in something so not only new and fresh, but bold, and yeah, I mean, it's awesome. So what did I find challenging about it? Well, there has to be something, right? And I think it's the use of all the stars. As much as it helped the movie, I think it also was its one detriment, that there were so many stars, and I think it's weird, like, if you overcast a movie as this was with so many names, as an audience member, you're kind of like, oh wait, who am I supposed to follow? Oh wait, I like John Goodman. Spoiler alert. Why did he leave halfway through the picture? You know, that sort of thing. You almost expect a star to see it through the end, and when they don't, you're kind of like, oh, interesting. In terms of casting, I watched an interview with the director recently, and yeah, like, there were little fluff characters that you're like, those 2 or 3 could have just been combined. But it's not a play, it's a movie, so I guess if you have the budget, like, balls to the wall there. What I find campy about this movie, like my previous movie with, or my review with King of the Monsters, and my love for Ken Watanabe, my love for John C. Reilly knows no bounds. I think, as goofy as he was, he brought so much heart to this movie, and everyone and all the reviews I've seen, everyone talks about that action, that you're gonna go into this movie and you're not gonna see a lot of seriousness. I'm like, did we watch the same movie? Because John C. Reilly made me cry the first time I saw it. His backstory with the Japanese fighter pilot, how he lost his friend to the island, and his story with his son during the credits. Sorry, spoiler alert. I mean, I said it before. Oh my God. Without his heart at the middle of this movie, it would just be another action flick. But because of that, that's why I think it's top 5 kaiju films of all time. So this has been Camp Kaiju, and you like this video, but follow me at Camp Kaiju on Instagram. We'll see you next week. We will be talking about, let me just check my notes. What do you know? King Kong 1933. Let's do it.